If you don't want to go outside and are stuck sitting at your windowsill, just take a look around inside and enjoy fake nature with Phil.
That's it. Eat all your fake birdseed. Oh, hello, Camp Can Doers. Welcome to another episode of Fake Nature with Phil. That's me. Today, we're going to be looking at fake animals, which is fake zoology. In fact, I think I saw the first animal now. There it is. There's our first animal, resting on my big comfy couch. Fake nature. Today we're going to look at tigers. Now, tigers are often looked at as one of the most beautiful yet ferocious animals out there. And that's probably why they draw a lot of attention. Now, the tigers are the largest cats that there are that are wild. And the Royal Bengal tiger can weigh up to almost 660 pounds. That's 3 of me. Now, the tiger can also live from 20 to 25 years, with the oldest tiger being rescued from a circus and lived in Tampa, Florida, and he grew up to be 25 years old. Now, while they're not nocturnal, tigers prefer to do a lot of their hunting at night, and they'll prowl around their territory, mostly to avoid humans. And then another thing about tigers is that they love to play in the water. Unlike other cats, like your house cat, they actually will go into the water and swim. And they have been known to be voracious swimmers. They swim a lot. And there was a record of one swimming up to 18 miles in one day. Another interesting thing about the tiger is that it has antiseptic saliva. So the spit in its mouth is actually bacteria fighting, and then it will lick its wounds to help them heal. While not the fastest animal in the animal kingdom, a tiger's strong legs make it able to go up to 35 miles an hour when it's running, but it can only do that in short distances. And we have a special treat today because I was able to have Terrence the tiger stop by. Say hello to everyone, Terrence.
Why do tigers have stripes? So they won't get spotted. Roar.
Not funny. Fake nature. Now, tigers can have a very diverse diet. They can eat anything that comes along its way when it's hunting, whether that's a wild boar, a deer or antelope, rodent, crocodile, and even a bigger animal like a buffalo. And they're known to even eat fish. Also, there have been instances where the tiger has been known to mimic the call of another animal. There's an antelope-like animal called the sambar that the tiger makes a book sound that sounds kind of like the call of the sambar, and it tricks others to come towards it. Tigers are considered as solitary animals. Unlike the sights of multiple tigers kept in one cage in the zoos, you're less likely to spot the same age group of tigers roaming together in the wild. Tigers like to stay alone, and they're often observed taking a leisurely walk all by themselves. However, when tigers are forced into unnatural situations where they are to share or stay put under certain areas, that's when they're called an ambush or a streak. Fake nature. So let's talk about the tiger that I have here. This is a Siberian tiger. And they're very muscular and packed with large heads and powerful forelimbs. And their colors can vary from orange to brown, and they're splashed with white areas and black stripes. Now they have long whiskers that are even longer on the males, and then their pupils are always have a little bit of yellow in them. The ears, however, are very small and rounded with black markings that surround white areas, called uchili, which are not decorative but actually help to communicate with other tigers. Like I said, the stripe pattern is different on each tiger. These markings are so unique that scientists have been able to use them to find a particular tiger. The stripes can also be used as a form of camouflage, which is helpful for the tiger when it hunts.
Fake nature.
Well, that's all I have about tigers today. But I did see the second animal we're going to talk about right over there.
Yup, there it is. A kangaroo relaxing on my brown beanbag chair. Fake nature.
That's right, we're going to talk about the kangaroo. Now, kangaroos are marsupials, which is a type of mammal that has a pouch to keep its babies in. And once the young are old enough to go on their own, they'll leave the pouch. Now, kangaroos in the wild can live up to 23 years, and they also have an herbivore diet, which means they eat mostly plant-based items. They can grow to be 3 to 5 feet tall, and then 200 pounds in weight. The kangaroo is considered the tallest of the marsupials, though, because if it stands totally upright, it can be about 6 feet tall. Now, a kangaroo possesses powerful hind legs, a strong tail, and then smaller forearms. It comes from the family Marcopus, which means literally big foot. Kangaroos use their strong tails for balance when jumping, and thanks to their large feet, kangaroos can leap up to sometimes 30 feet in a single bound and travel then more than 30 miles an hour. In fact, we have a guest kangaroo right today for you. Let's hear from them.
Hey, what do you call a kangaroo who's lazy? A pouch potato. Ha ha ha. Get it? Because of a pouch. Ha. Not funny.
Fake nature.
And that was Roger the kangaroo. Thanks, Roger. Now, like I said, the marsupials have pouches. So a female kangaroo will have a pouch on her belly that's made to hold their baby, which for a kangaroo is called a joey. Now, when the joeys are born, they're just 1 inch long, or the size of a grape. And then they'll grow while being in the pouch. Around 4 months, the joey will go out for little mini trips, but then always return to the pouch. But after about 10 months, the joey's mature enough to go out and leave the pouch for good.
Kangaroos live in small groups called troops or herds. Sometimes in Australia, they're called mobs, and they're typically made up of 50 or more animals. If the kangaroos start to feel threatened, they'll pound the ground with their strong feet in warning. Although the kangaroo has many animals that look like it, for example, wallabies and wallaroos, the term kangaroo technically describes the largest of the bunch and includes the red kangaroo, the eastern kangaroo, the western gray kangaroo, and the Antipoline kangaroo. There are actually more kangaroos in Australia than there are Australian people. Fake nature.
Okay. Roger the kangaroo asked for a second chance, so I'm gonna give it to him. What do you say, Roger?
Hey, what do you get if you cross a kangaroo and a cow? A kangamoo. Get it? Ha, because of a cow. Ha. Not funny.
Really, Roger? Really?
Fake nature.
Now let's talk about my kangaroo, which is a red kangaroo, or also called the red giant kangaroo. It's the largest of all the kangaroos. In fact, it's the largest terrestrial mammal, or land-based, native to Australia, and the largest marsupial still in existence. Red kangaroos live in Australia's deserts and open grasslands. They tend to live in groups of 2 to 4, and then they have such a jump that they can jump 25 feet in a single leap to almost 6 feet high. Female red kangaroos are often smaller and lighter and faster than the males. They also have a blue-hued coat, so many Australians call them blue flyers.
Fake nature.
Well, I'm sad to say that's it for this episode. So, if you have a picture of a fake animal you'd like to share so that other Camp Can doers can see it, make sure to use hashtag fake nature so everyone knows what it is. Well, thanks again for watching, and have a good day!